DC and
Hello guys.
hello guys, welcome to Pitching in Line. In this video, we're going to talk about qualifier 2 of IPL 2021, that is between Delhi Capitals versus Kolkata Knight Riders. Kolkata Knight Riders have won their eliminator against RCB and qualified, and whereas for Delhi Capitals, they lost their first one qualifying game 1 against CSK. Now both the teams will go against each other, which has been in a great form throughout the tournament, and especially in the second leg, and they'll fight it out for a spot in the finals. And what are the major things that you will foresee in this match, which will play an important role?
I think surface is the most important part of this match because we have seen the surfaces in Sharjah and it has been real, slow wickets. The ball was not coming into the bat. It's turning a lot as compared to the other two venues. So it will be again a slow surface expected in Sharjah. So I think we'll see again a low scoring game and it will be an equal battle between both the teams.
Yeah, I think you pointed out the right thing. Is that surface in Sharjah has been very indifferent from the remaining two venues. Here, the average scores are being around 120, 130 to high 140s. And on this kind of pitches, we have seen that spinners have been playing a major role in deciding the fate of the match. And KKR right now, I think they will be blessed to be playing in the same venue where they beat RCB, because they're having a world-class three spinners in Sunil Narine, Varun Chakravarti, and Shakib Al Hassan. And how do you think these three bowlers will pose a challenge for Delhi Capitals?
Definitely, they will pose a lot of challenge, especially Sunil Narayan and Varun Chakravarti, only because the presence of quite a few left-handers in DC's top order. So it will test DC's batting to a lot, and of course Sunil Narayan, who has been really bowling well in this leg, and he has been bowling well, especially in Sharjah, even in the match against DC, which was happened in the league stage. So I think he will carry in a lot of confidence. It will be a challenging task for DC to play.
Yes, definitely. And DC coming from a loss, they tried this new policy where they bought in an extra bowler. Usually, instead of Tom Curran, you have Steven Smith, who has played for most part of the time. Actually, it's Marcus Stoinis' place, but they played with an extra bowler. Do you see that changing in Sharjah?
That has to change, and definitely I feel it will be changing because there are talks about Marcus Stoinis is coming back into this game. If that is true, he'll be a straight swap for Tom Curran. And I personally feel that even if Marcus Stoinis couldn't make into the 11, I feel Steven Smith should come in for Tom Curran to add that extra depth in the batting because somebody like him, it's very important for this batting lineup in this surface.
Yes, I think for me, on a personal note, I might just go with Smith, considering that he's a quality batsman, and we have seen on these pitches, batsmen are hardly able to play big shots. It's all about rotating the strike and playing quality shots, and that is what Smith is known for. Nothing against Stoinis. My only concern with Stoinis is he hasn't played in all these matches. I'm not really sure how fit is he, or how his game time is. So that would be the only area of concern for me. Otherwise, Stoinis will be a good pick. And do you see any other changes in Delhi Capitals? What they might try?
They might not try that, but personally, I might like to see somebody like Amit Mishra coming into this lineup because we have seen what leg spinners can do in these slow wickets in Sharjah. Yuzi Chahal bowled really well the other day, against KKR. So I think even Ashwin, I thought he's not really able to pick wickets, which is really known for. So I think one change is required there. Amit Mishra coming in will add a lot of experience in this and a lot of variety in this attack.
Yes, I think I definitely agree. I definitely agree. Mishra, actually, he played few matches in the first leg and he was phenomenal. He picked up a lot of wickets. And Mishi is always a wicket-taking bowler. Ashwin has blown hot and cold, though he's much more valuable with the bat. But his primary role in the team is to pick up wickets. So I think that will be a pretty interesting move. If DC will be brave, whether DC will be brave enough to make that call in the playoff is a question mark. And coming to KKR, like from the second leg, they have sorted out their team. They had a very balanced team. There have been few rumors about Andrew Russell and everything, which I don't think so. They'll make. I personally, if I'm KKR's management, I would still play with Shakib because he gives you 4 quality overs, bank overs, and and uh, and also he bats lower down the order. Like last match, he kind of with experience, just taking singles, he had made sure that KKR crossed the line. But there is a weakness for KKR, that is Morgan. Do you see like Morgan has played very down? Like I think he played at number 7 on RCB. So like, do you see any KKR changes or what KKR should be concentrating on in this qualifier too?
I think KKR won't make any changes unless Shakib Al Hassan is unavailable, which is not possible because Morgan last match he told that Shakib will be available for the eliminator. So I think even if Andre Russell is fit enough, I am not seeing any significant changes in KKR lineup.
Okay. And there's a fun fact over here from the last from this cycle, when the cycle started in 2018, the teams which have finished 1 and 2 are the teams which have played in the finals. So yeah, it's a fact, but not necessary that it will play out in the match. But history doesn't, it tells you something about it. So Delhi Capitals might love that fact, but at the same time, KKR had been in Sharjah for much longer time. If there's any team which has taken advantage of Sharjah in the second leg, that has been KKR. They took full advantage of it. So they will go with slight advantage. But in the end, it depends upon which team will handle the pressure the most, because both of them are really quality teams. And we do expect this match to be a nervous thriller match. May the best team win, and we will have our second finalist of 2021. That's it, guys. We'll see you in other videos. Tata, bye bye, see you.